Imagine the beginning of everything, a perfect universe where celestial harmony reigned supreme. God, the Creator, had formed a magnificent host of divine beings, angels, archangels, cherubim, and seraphim, all created to worship Him and spread His glory. But what happens when one of these beings, created for light, chooses the path of darkness? Today, we unveil the fascinating and controversial story of Lucifer, the bearer of light, and how his fall changed heaven, earth, and the destiny of humanity. Stay until the end, because what you're about to learn may change your perception of good and evil. Before everything we know, God created the most magnificent of all celestial beings, Lucifer. His name means bearer of light, and he was designed to be a perfect reflection of divine glory. His beauty was unmatched, his intellect brilliant, and his power unparalleled. God entrusted Lucifer with a position of great authority. He led the heavenly army, acting as the Creator's right hand. As God's representative, Lucifer enjoyed unique privileges and responsibilities. He guided angels in worship and served as a mediator between heaven and the rest of the universe. Yet, despite all of this, something within him began to change. A dangerous desire for more knowledge, more power, began to grow in his heart. This desire led him to gaze beyond divine light and fixate on a dark abyss that existed in the universe. A place that represented the unknown, the hidden. This curiosity would be the first step in his downfall. Lucifer approached God with an unusual request. He wanted to explore the secrets of darkness, just as he had explored the mysteries of light. God, in his infinite wisdom, said, "You were created for light, not for darkness. These forces are beyond what you can comprehend." But God's words were not enough to stop Lucifer's curiosity. Defying his Creator, he began to investigate the darkness on his own, and in the process, something sinister began to form in his heart, a feeling never before experienced in heaven: pride. Lucifer started questioning why he, being so perfect, should obey a government that, in his view, restricted his freedom. He began to believe that he could create a better government than God's, one based on his own ideas. Thus, the science of good and evil was born, a deceptive philosophy promising to unite light and darkness, love and selfishness. But such a union was impossible. Then, Lucifer's pride led him to declare, "I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." This was the spark that ignited the greatest conflict in the universe. With his new ideas, Lucifer began to influence other angels. He used his position of leadership to spread doubt about God's government. Some angels, captivated by his words, began to follow him. Others, loyal to God, stood firm. Lucifer, now called Satan, the adversary, demanded that God grant him an independent government to implement his plans. When God refused, rebellion erupted. A spiritual war engulfed heaven. According to biblical accounts, the archangel Michael led the loyal heavenly armies in an epic battle against Lucifer and his followers. In the end, God's power prevailed, and Lucifer was cast out of heaven along with a third of the angels who followed him. These fallen angels became known as demons, and paradise was never the same again. Lucifer's fall not only changed heaven but also had profound implications for the universe and humanity. God created the earth and mankind, granting them the freedom to choose between good and evil. But Lucifer, now dwelling in darkness, decided to corrupt God's creation, leading Adam and Eve into sin. This story continues to echo through history. The battle between good and evil is not over, but God, in His mercy, offered a plan of redemption through Jesus Christ. He promises that, in the end, divine justice will prevail, and evil will be defeated forever. This is the story of Lucifer, the bearer of light who chose darkness. A story of pride, disobedience, and redemption. But it's also a warning to us all. The freedom God gives comes with responsibility. How will you use that freedom? If you want to learn more about what the Bible says about the struggle between good and evil and how it affects your life, leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming episodes, where we'll continue exploring the greatest mysteries of the universe and faith.